I had just a few hours before finished working off duty at one of the churches, and I met a friend of mine. She's a retired police officer from here as well, for lunch at Olive Garden. We finished our lunch and we're out in the parking lot saying our goodbyes, and I hear and see two police cruisers running with their emergency equipment to the mall. I hear more. We've both been here for a while, and so I told her, I said, Courtney, I said, I think there's a shooting at the mall. I knew my boss was working, Lieutenant Van Brackle, so I called him. I said, sir, is there a shooting at the mall? He said, yes, I'm on my way. He said, we don't know any details, and I said, I'm at the mall at Olive Garden, but I have my firearm, my badge, and handcuffs, and I'm in flip-flops and jeans. And he said, that's your choice. I said, well, I have to go, sir, because there's not a lot of officers there yet. So hung up, said my goodbyes, and I just took off running to the parking lot.
Why do you make of all of this going pretty much viral on social media? What is that kind of thing?
Well, I'm not comfortable with it. I didn't do anything special. My friend, Steve Newell, he's a retired trooper, an ABC detective, formerly, and he called and he somewhat asked my permission. He said, I'm going to ask your permission, but I'm going to do it anyway. He got the story a little wrong. It wasn't my vest. I was in my own personal car. And then when I got there and I found an officer, once we helped one of the victims, I grabbed his extra tack vest out of his cruiser, just to make sure that I was identifiable, because, some of us aren't recognizable when we're not in uniform, and I don't want to be a hindrance to the police thinking I'm part of the problem or part of all the chaos and the people running out of the mall. So I had to make sure that I was identifiable as a police officer. So that was the story, and he just kind of took it and ran with it.